You want to pass your user testing practice test and start earning cash, right? I will show you. It's very simple. You need to go to your browser and then you type Google. You type user testing. You need to click on the link that says user testing human insight platform. Once you click on that link, you need to look the top left side of your screen. Click on get paid to test. So once you click on get paid to test, then you need to look the top right side of your screen. You see sign in. Click on it. I'm signed in, but the problem is like this account is an account that I'm creating right now. I'm in the process of creating this account. I want to tell you guys that if you already have an account, then and like if you have an account but you have not yet um, verified it, like done everything, finish registering it, then you need to follow up from here. But if you don't have an account yet, you can go and watch my video on how to create an account with user testing, and then you come back and continue from here. So as you can see my screen, I've already verified my profile, but I'm not going to verify the other ones. I'm only going to focus on the practice test because I've already done the other processes in my previous video, right? So what I'm going to do now is like to take the practice test for you guys. You need to click on take practice test. After clicking on your take practice test, you'll be seeing a new screen like showing the things to remember. So what are those things? Like you need to speak out loud, and then you need to take your time, and you don't need to rush through the process, right? Just take your time, and nobody is looking at you. Take your time and feel free. There's no wrong answers. All answers are good. Like, I mean, there's no wrong answer. Like, they are trying to understand what you think. They are trying to get your opinion. So you cannot say that your opinion is wrong. Like, it's not a wrong or right answer that you are going to give them. It's just like your own opinion, which is different from other people's own, right? So that's it. So you need to click on next. Then after clicking on next, then you need to share your screen to them, and you also need to share your microphone. Share your screen. For you to share the screen, you need to click on share access. And then once you click on share access, a smaller like tab, if I can call it tab, will pop up on your screen, and then you will see that you have three options, three tabs. Then you need to click on entire screen. If you see entire screen, click on it straightforward. Click on it again from the other rectangular box, and then if you see that it's already selected, then you need to share. Once you've shared your screen, then you need to now click next. They said you have to confirm if it's the screen you want to share that is already selected. But if it's not, then you need to reset and make sure that it's the entire screen. Alright, so you share it and then you click on next. Once you click on next, then you need to verify your microphone, right, to check whether it works well. So now my microphone works well because they said sounds great, your microphone is working. So what you need to say here is to like read what they put here. Read, I'm ready to think out loud, and it will show that yes, your microphone is good, is working well. So it's going to be green, and then so once it's good, then you need to click next. So you need to keep two tabs open. Like you can see my browser, there's nothing else apart from user testing. That's how I suggest you keep your screen like as well. So once you are done, then you can click on next, and you need to also hide anything that you don't want them to see. Like if you have private things on your browser that you don't want anybody to see, then it's better for you to hide them or to close them before you start sharing your screen and taking the test. Click on next again. So they said, that's what I just said. They said that you need to speak your thoughts out loud as you do each task. So you need to speak out loud. Like, I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed of. There's like, just stay alone and speak to yourself, like, speak out loud and find a quiet place. You don't need to stay in a place where people are making noise, children are crying, people are shouting. No, find a quiet place where you can like take your test no noise, and and then minimize any application. That's what I just said before. Application or browser tab that you want them, like you want to keep private. All right. So once everything is set, then you need to start recording. But guys, before I start recording my screen, I just want to let you know that this step that I'm going to take is a record. Like, I'm going to record myself. So I cannot be recording myself and be talking to you guys at the same time. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to be taking the test and you are going to watch me while taking it, so that you are going to learn from it. So put in your mind, like memorize the thing that they said before, that you have to read out loud. There's no wrong answers, and then you need a quiet place and all of that. Put it in your mind and see me like replicating it for you guys, for you to see the thing that they said you should do. So once everything is said, then you need to click on start recording. No talking again. Shh. Scenario. For this practice test, you will search for articles on the User Testing Contributor Support Center website. Alright, so if I understand, this is just an instruction, but it's not yet the test. So they are trying to tell me that, okay, I have to read out, like I have to speak my thoughts and feelings out loud. Alright, I understand. Open test page. Oh, okay, these are the two tabs that they said I should keep. Alright. Okay, so this is the second tab they said I should keep open. So let me go back again to this place and click next, like they said. So okay, these are the tasks. So task one is on the contributor code of conduct page, review out loud the important points to keep in mind. Name one important point that you remember from the article and tell us why this stood out to you. So let me go to the contributor code of conduct. Important point to keep in mind. This is contributor code of conduct, and we have different sections. So like this section talks about the account information. So what they are saying here is like, you guys say I should give um, the what stands out to me. So this is the account information, and if I understand, I should give out what stands out to me. So as a data setting contributor, I agree to only create an account if I am at least 18 years old, and then right. So let me go back, and then from here I'll click next. Okay, one of the important points that I kept in mind is like I have to create only one account, and then I also have to be at least 18 years old, and I should not like take tests if I'm not in the location that I said I was in when I was taking the test, right? So now the task number two is saying, now go to the protecting your privacy while testing page and read out loud the section about what information you should never share. Was the information clear? Explain why or why not. We want to hear your honest feedback so we can get better, right? So I should go to the protecting your privacy while testing, right? So let me go back and look for it. Protecting your privacy while testing. So I should look for the information that I should keep private, the part that says I should keep my information private. Where is that part? Right here. This is it here, right? So although it is up to me what personal information I decide to share while testing, I should never share prohibited personal information. Prohibited personal information, credit card number, driver. Let me go back and now go to the like, okay, about what information you should never share. Was the information clear? Explain why or why not. We want to hear your honest feedback. All right, so the information is clear because like they are just like other things. Like I've already had some experience with other like online platforms or other platforms like user testing, and it makes it easy for me to like to remember because information like credit card number, car loans, and all of that. It's like a very simple and very easy for me to memorize and to keep in mind while like um, experiencing user testing, right? So yes, that's why it's very easy for me to understand, because it's like basic things, like um, daily basic things that I used to see on internet. So it's very easy for me to remember. Then now, according to the article you just found, which of the following information is never safe to share? So I've checked and I've not seen. Okay, there's credit card and everything. Email is not there. Phone number is not there. Financial account number, yes, I remember I've seen it. Home address not there. So it's only this one that is not safe to share, because this is it here. Financial account number. Financial account number. This is it here. So it's only this one that is. Then open a new tab and search Google Maps for the closest coffee shop near you. Info. So let me type Google. All right. Um, I've looked for it, but the thing is that it's going to take a lot of time. But the reason why it made it easy for me to find um, the coffee shop is because Google Map has a search um, um, option, like search engine in their platform, that allows people to type whatever location they are looking for and see it. All right, so that's what made it easy. So you can just type whatever location you want in the search bar, and then you can find the location you are looking for. You don't need to have the address, but you can just type the name of the location if you know it, and then you have it. Any final thoughts? Please provide any additional comments, questions, or suggestions you have before you stop recording. Um, I think user testing is improving because I've been a user testing tester for a while now, and I see that they've improved their practice test, and they made it shorter, which is good. But I think they should also like think like to make the practice test happen in the user testing platform and not send people out of the user testing platform, so that it will make things easier. Like right now, that I've experienced some difficulties finding my location because my Google Map does not allow me to. I think this is one of the things that maybe testers may face while taking tests. So it's better for user testing to try and make the test happen in in the user testing platform, which is going to make testers' life easier and also attract more testers for user testing. So we are done taking the test, and it's already in review. So we just have to wait for some days and see whether user testing approves our test or not. So guys, I hope that this video really helped you, and I hope that this video really like allowed you to open your own account and start taking tests on user testing. And if you do like the video, then please smash the like button, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for other videos on how to make money online. Guys, see you next time. Ciao.